Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat tengah hari pada semua murid SMK Komen Bukit Nenas. Okey, murid Tingkatan 5 hari ni. Okey, dan juga pada murid-murid daripada sekolah lain yang sempat mengikuti live channel Max bersama Seizat hari ni Okey guys, apa khabar semua? Harap semua dalam keadaan sihat. Okey, selamat berpuasa kepada murid-murid Tingkatan 5. Okey, dan saya doakan agar anda dalam keadaan yang baik. Okay, so sekena cuti kita yang kali keempat ni, okay, PKP yang kali keempat ni baru saja bermula, so harap berakhir dengan cepat, right? Okay guys, so I want to continue So if you look at the tajuk, at the title of the purpose, okay, the purpose of our video today, hari ini, ialah kita nak bincang only one tajuk, only one subtopic, which is problem solving. Okay, kita nak belajar macam mana how to menyelesaikan masalah involve trigonometry. Okay, basic trigonometry. Okay, kita nak belajar how to solve the problem that involving the trigonometric terms. Alright. So, if you refer to my previous video for this topic, okay, I stopped at the question C. If I'm not mistaken, we already in the tajuk of solving problem, but we only managed to discuss until question C. So kita ada banyak soalan lagi sampai Q. So memang letak banyak so that you can have the experience, you akan ada pengalaman macam mana untuk menyelesaikan masalah. Okay, so macam biasa bagi murid-murid yang dah lama follow saya, anda tahu bahan ialah berada, anda telah download bahan yang sama. Dan bagi murid-murid yang baru saja mengikuti channel saya, okay, bahan-bahan anda boleh dapatkan di bahagian description. Okay, I sudah letak link, okay, for you to download the question paper. Okay, sorry, the module that I will use for this class. Okay, this is the module that I use. Alright. So guys, let's start our class today. Okay, I want you to, okay, open the page of 9. Okay, page 9. We stop at page 8 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we already in the solve trigonometry equation, but we stop until question C. Now hari ini kita nak continue soalan donkey dan kita habiskan this whole module. Okay, so hari ini purpose dia only one, nak ajar you cara untuk solve the problem. Alright, so let's start our question D. Okay, so the question D, sin theta equals to negative 0.9397. Okay guys, before we start, okay, let's do some quick revision. Okay, now this is the soalan. Okay, ini soalan kita, soalan donkey. So sin theta equals to negative value. Now, if you still remember, I told you this negative, you can, okay, you want to solve the problem, so just solve the problem without bringing the negative, because the negative only to guide us to determine which quadrant. Okay, that is the purpose of negative. So when you press the calculator, do not put negative in your calculator. Okay, because we want to find the RA. You still remember RA, right? So RA maksudnya apa? Reference angle. That is the first step. You guys kena cari reference angle. Okay, so apa yang kita kena buat? Ni quick revision So theta equals to, so sin pindah ke kanan, dia jadi apa? Sin inverse kan, dia jadi sin songsang. So sin songsang inverse bracket 09397. Okay, korang jangan letak negative inside the calculator. You see here, I just put the theta equals to makcik sin inverse bracket the value. Why I didn't put the negative inside this bracket? Because I told you the negative is for you to determine the quadrant. It's not to determine the answer, the value, but for you to determine the quadrant. Which quadrant? Okay, which quadrant located? Okay, for this sin theta. Okay, itu purpose negative. Alright. So just put the value and then solve the problem. Okay. Now, when you press the calculator, kalau korang tekan makcik calculator, sin inverse 09397, you are supposed to get 70.00 blah 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 whatever. Now, guys, I told you, if you want to write down the answer that involve angle, 2 decimal places is the maximum. Okay, so from here we can see that 70.00. So that means the answer is 70 degree. So theta, therefore RA equals to 70 darjah. Okay, this one. So your RA equals to 70 degree. Okay, guys. So this is not the end. Okay, this is one of the part of solution. One is a part of step. Okay, what is the next step? All right. After we determine the RA, now what we need to do? We need to sketch. Okay, kita kena lukis. Kita lukis Cartesian plane. Alright. So kita ada 4 quadrant like this. We got 4 quadrant here. Okay, guys, what we need to do now? Now, after we sketch the Cartesian plane x and y here, okay, so now look at your equation. Soalan anda, we got sin theta equals to negative value. Negative for sin, which quadrant? Okay, first, second, third, and fourth quadrant, right? Which quadrant will give us the negative value for sin? So from the diagram, we can labeling the we can put mark which diagram that will give us the negative sign. So negative sign, first quadrant positive for sign for all, and second quadrant also positive for sign. So the negative sign will be third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Just put mark like this. Okay, I just put mark like this, right? Okay, I just put right. So this quadrant, you need to identify how much the how much the angles. Okay, so guys, this is third, this is fourth quadrant. So according to the third quadrant, how we find the angle? Very easy. The theta plus 180. Okay, so therefore theta equals to 180 tambah, okay, your RA. Your RA is 70, right? So 180 tambah 70 is for your third quadrant, and for your fourth quadrant, it will be 360 tolak. Okay, it will be 360 minus 70. So your final answer would be 180 tambah 70 is 250, and 360 minus 70 will be 290 degree. Okay, guys, this is the final answer. Okay, so sin theta equals to negative value. First step, you inverse the sign, then it become like this, but do not put the negative inside your calculator, because the negative is for us to determine the quadrant, okay, which will give us the negative value of sin in the quadrant. So after we find the RA here, you need to put marks on the suitable quadrant, okay, on the proper quadrant. Okay, like here, what we have here is the third and fourth quadrant. So to find the final answer, theta, just put the, okay, since this is the third quadrant, 180 plus with our RA, and the fourth quadrant, 360 minus with our RA. So the final answer is here. Okay, very easy, very straightforward. Okay, now that is number 1. That is donkey. Okay, sekejap ada message pula. Alright. Apa ni? Oh, okay. Alright, sorry. Let's continue. Alright, so that is question donkey. Now, question E. Alright. Question E, tangent theta equals to negative value. As usual, write down your question. Okay, tulis dulu soalan. Question E, tangent theta equals to negative 0.3640. Okay, now I want someone of you to calculate for me the final answer. I will show you the step to solve the problem, and then I want you to count the final answer like this. Okay, for me, all right, and state your answer in the live chat here. All right, so for tangent theta equals to negative something. Now the first step, of course, we need to find the RA, reference angle ataupun sudut sepadan dia. Okay, dia punya correspond angle dia. Okay, how to find the sudut sepadan? Nak cari sudut sepadan, as usual, just inverse your tangent to the right side so that it become tangent inverse. But do we need to put the negative? No. Always remember, if you put the negative, your final answer will be mess. Okay, you tak akan dapat jawapan yang betul semualah. Okay, you boleh dapat jawapan, tapi dia akan take a long time. Okay, you terpaksa tengok balik, buat new calculation, then you get the answer. So why you want to waste time? Betul tak? Kita nak cepat dan cepat, tepat dan ringkas. Okay. So first is find your RA, ataupun the other name is theta. Okay. So RA equals to tangent inverse 03640. Okay, 3640. This one very straightforward. You find we just move the tangent to the right side so that it becomes tangent inverse. But inside the bracket there is no negative, because this negative, the purpose is to determine the quadrant. Okay, guys, calculate for me how much this value tangent inverse 03640. Okay, calculate for me and then state your answer in the live chat here. Alright. Don't forget tolong update kehadiran anda. Okay, those yang tak sempat tolong update kehadiran sebab sekarang kita nak ambil nama, okay, yang tidak aktif. Yang tak aktif, yang susah lah nak online, okay, yang susah nak tengok, yang tak ikut pun kita punya pembelajaran ni. Okay, so nama-nama anda ni kita akan hantar ke school management ni. Okay, so tolong bantu guru tingkatan anda. Guru tingkatan anda terpaksa cari nama-nama ni. Okay, jom kita bantu mereka. Okay, so berapa jawapan untuk tangent inverse 0.3640? Cari calculator sekarang. Okay, so I leave it that for you to find the answer. Okay, after we find the theta, how much the theta, blah blah blah, whatever, kita kena sketch the graph. Okay, we sketch the Cartesian graph, Cartesian plane. Okay, so it will be like this. Now, after we sketch the plane here, the Cartesian plane like this. Okay, now the purpose we sketch this Cartesian plane because we want to determine which quadrant will give us negative value of tangent. We know that mana first quadrant? Okay, this is the first quadrant, right? First, second, third, and fourth. Okay, according to the law of quadrant, first quadrant always give us a positive answer. Okay, for all sine, cos, and tangent. Okay, second quadrant will be sine positive. Third quadrant will be tangent positive, and the fourth quadrant will be cos positive. So since the soalan given here is tangent theta equals to negative, so which quadrant you need to mark? Which quadrant will give us negative value for tangent? So according to the characteristic, the answer will be on first automatically no lah, because first quadrant all is a positive. So first and third positive, therefore second and fourth quadrant will give us the negative value of quadrant. Okay, so you want to find the angle. Okay, if you want to find the angle, what we call it, the angle of second and fourth quadrant, second and fourth quadrant that we already marked here. So you need to identify how much your RA first. How much your RA here? Okay. Nobody calculate yet. Okay. So kalau anda tak kira, so you guys terpaksa cari lah sendiri nanti. I just leave this one for you to do. Okay. So I believe every one of you are able to solve this one. Okay. Macam murid-murid form 4 very active. Okay. They calculate for me. Alright. So you guys dah tata 5, dah SPM, you are supposed to do your own calculation. Alright. So this one. After you find the theta here, the RA here, then we labeling the first and the second and fourth quadrant. Okay, will give us a negative answer for tangent. So the final answer will be, therefore the final answer will be, okay, second quadrant will be 180 tambah RA, and the fourth quadrant will be 360 minus RA. That will be your final answer. Okay, this one. So after we find this RA, now we want to find the second and fourth quadrant value. So this is the theta equals to blah 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 and blah blah. Settled. That is second question. Okay, that is question E. Mana theta 5 ni? Lemah dia lagi ni. Tak ada seorang pun kira jawapan kat sini. Korang jangan berbagai-bagai, kena kira. Ke korang online tapi tak buat. Itu satu masalah juga. Okay, you guys kena what we call that, kena jujur dengan diri. Okay, kalau korang ada dan belajar baru korang berjaya. Kalau korang online tapi tak belajar, memang korang tak berjaya. Okay, that is the real nasihat for you. Okay, so it's up to you. Okay, we are living in free country. Alright, so you decide for your own future. Therefore, whatever you do, you need to responsible whatever you have done. Okay, itu nasihat pada anda. Alright, so I leave it E for you to do, and then we move to F. Kalau macam ni laju kita ni hari ni. Okay, kita boleh habis cepat sikit hari ni. Okay, cot theta. Cot theta equals to negative 14826. 14826. Alright. Now, for question E, this one very special. Because if you refer to the previous example that we already done here, sine, tangent, cos, whatever, now all of a sudden it came up with cot. Cot theta equal to this makcik here. Now, to solve this problem, we cannot inverse the cot, but we need to change the cot. Okay, according to if you refer to if I'm not mistaken, the second video, I think, the second video of this chapter. Okay, this one is a fourth video. Ini video kali keempat kita. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, on the second video of trigonometry, we already learned what is meant by cot. Okay, so you need to convert. Cot is 1 over tangent theta equals to negative 1.4826. Okay, so this is your conversion of cot become 1 over tangent. So guys, you want to find theta. Now tangent theta must become a subject. Tangent theta is not a subject right now because the tangent theta is a denominator of a fraction. So you need to bring that here, and this makcik bring to the left side. So what we can simplify this makcik to become tangent theta equals to negative 1 over 1.4826. Okay, which are supposed to get, okay, berapa makcik ni? So, negative 1 divided bahagi dengan 1.4826, then we are supposed to get negative 0.6745. Okay guys, so untuk soalan F, for the question F here, okay, the soalan is this one, cot theta equal to this makcik, but we cannot solve directly like what we did just now. We need to make we need to simplify this cot theta first, so that it become what we call it, the three basic of trigo, which is tangent, sine, and cos, right? So cot is actually 1 over tangent. So we must let our tangent theta become a subject. So this is how we simplify it, and we find the answer. Tangent theta equals to this makcik here, negative blah 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 blah. Okay guys, so you want to find theta, right? Now we do what we have done like this. Okay, so just do the normal operation. Tangent theta equals to negative something, so we need to move the tangent to the right side so that it become tangent inverse. Okay, so theta sama dengan tangent inverse, but do not put negative inside your inside your bracket, because the negative is for us to determine the quadrant. I repeat again. So 0, 6, 7, 4, and 5. So from the calculator, we supposed to get, okay, tangent inverse 0, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5. Then the answer, very interesting, 33.9999666 So you need to round off, right? I told you 2 decimal places for the angle. So 33.99, and then you look at the 9 at the back, is already 9. So when you run off, this one should be 34 degree. Okay, so the answer is 34 degree. That is your RA. Okay, now since the theta, okay, since the RA we already obtained here by tangent inverse this makcik, then we got 34 degree. So what we need to do next is as usual, we need to draw the what you call that, the quadrant. Okay, the quadrant. So that look at the tangent. Okay. Now after we draw the quadrant, we got two choice here. Either look at the cot theta equals to negative value, or we look at the tangent theta equals to negative value. Okay, for your information, do not look at the original question, because the original question we already made a simplification. So that look at this. The tangent theta equals to negative 0 point blah blah blah. So korang kena tengok tangent, jangan tengok cot, because we already simplify the cot. Now tangent negative. Negative, of course, if we talk negative, it will be second and fourth quadrant. So just put right like this, second and fourth. So final answer, therefore theta sama dengan apa? Second quadrant, we know that 180 tolak second quadrant, right? Second quadrant 180 tolak RA, which is 34, and the fourth quadrant will be 360 minus RA. So the final answer 180 tolak 34 ialah 146, dan 360 tolak 34, you are supposed to get 326 degree. Okay, so guys, this will be the answer for question F. Okay, very straightforward. I give you a lot of question there, because I want you to solve all the problem. You're going to have experience how we solve paper 1. This is paper 1 question. Berapa markah? Normally 3 markah. Okay, tengok, depends on the soalan. Sometimes 3, sometimes 4. If 4 markah, that means the soalan will be more complicated. The complicated, we will look the complicated equation on the next number. Okay, on the number 2 after this. Okay, now we are still in number 1. Number 1 F, right? Alright. So now what's the next question? After that will be 1 F already. Okay, 1G cosec. This is the last one, right? And then we look at the number 2. Okay, guys. 1G. Okay, 1G. I want someone of you calculate for me, for 1G, alright. Cosec. Cosec theta equals to negative 2.2027. Okay, guys. This one, cosec. Cosec is not the simplest trigo, but it's a what we need to do is we must simplify the cosec. So if we refer to my previous video, I told you cosec actually is a 1 over sine. So that is your first step. Like what we did on the cot theta here, we simplify the cot become 1 over tangent. So cosec also need to do the same thing. So 1 per berapa? 1 per sin theta. Okay. 1 per sin theta. Itu tugas pertama anda. Kalau anda tak buat, memang takkan dapatlah jawapan. Bukan tak dapat. Boleh sebenarnya nak solve directly. Tapi korang tak belajar untuk your own syllabus. Okay. Syllabus ni adalah atas kalau nak selesai menggunakan cosec directly. Okay. So 1 over apa tadi? Sin 1 over sin theta equals to negative 2.2027. Okay, so you must make your theta, sin theta become a subject, so it become 1 over negative 2.2027. 2027, then we are supposed to get, alright, negative 1 divided by 2.2027, dan korang akan dapat, ni jawapannya. Negative 0.4539 and 8 at the back, round off, it become 5440, F4540. Okay, guys, this is the value for sin theta. Okay, sin theta equals to negative 0.4540. Okay, now calculate for me the RA of this sin theta. Okay, so I leave it that one for you to calculate for me. Okay, so RA equals to, we need to inverse the sin theta, but do not put the negative inside the calculator, just put the positive value. So now someone calculate for me how much the answer for RA here. Sin inverse bracket 0.4540. Okay, how much the answer here? Okay. Okay, so that is RA. That is your RA. Alright, Angel Angel sudah dapat. Okay, RA is 27. Okay, thank you. So the RA will be 27. One more thing One more thing. I lupa nak remind korang. Jawapan. Jawapan. Okay, kalau anda lihat, if you look at all my answer here, I always put the degree. Mana lagi? Final answer I'm talking about final answer. Degree. What will happen if you forgot to put degree at your final answer? Okay. Sometimes people make mistake because people it's not about they don't know all about this, but actually they know. Cuma mereka make a silly mistake. Okay, tak sengaja. So if you are not put the symbol of degree, okay, I nak cakap macam mana normally. Okay, I rasa lah. Okay, dia depends on the pemeriksa. Okay, kalau that year sangat straight, memang kosong lah. Okay, kalau that year, tapi actually kalau without degree, 146 degree and 146 they are different. 146 is value, 146 degree actually angle, so they are different actually. So depends. So kalau I akan pangkah lah. Okay, tapi kalau orang tu baik, maybe dia bagi SS-1, tolak 1 markah kan. Korang tahu kan SS-1, I dah terangkan sebelum ni. Okay, so that's all lah for your information. So guys, after we determine the RA equals to 27, now as usual, draw the quadrant and then labeling which quadrant will give us the sin theta in negative. So sin theta negative will be third and fourth, right? It will be third and fourth quadrant. Okay, third, fourth quadrant for negative sign value. So for sin theta in negative value. Now, calculate for me how much the angle on the third and the fourth quadrant. I nak find the answer. Okay. It's supposed to be 2 answer, right? Because third and fourth quadrant. Okay. How much the final answer here? The third quadrant, how much? The fourth quadrant, how much? Someone calculate for me. Okay. That will be your question G, right? So, settle first lesson of the day. Okay. Apa ni? Okay, twins Twins sudah dapat jawapan Jia dengan Hana Okay, twins sudah dapat 207,333. Okay, Hana pun sama, Angel also same. So, all the answer are correct 207,333. Alright. Settle Alright, 207,333. Mana degree? Don't forget to put degree Alright, settle. That will be your final answer here. Alright, settle Okay, that is the first part of the day of our lesson today. Now, my second objective for today, which is the last part is, okay, hari ni kelas kita memang I think very fast lah. We can finish a little bit earlier, okay? So, because my objective only to solve the problem involving trigo. Okay, that's why tak banyak Nanti I will upload the new module, okay, for sketching, the trigo graph, and also for proving. That will be the last part of the chapter 5, okay? So, that will be on the next class, So, now, look at the question number 2. Question number 2, how much question we got here? We got until Q. Okay, we got until Q question So, banyak soalan. So, korang kena habiskan hari ni juga. Nombor 2 ni yang best. Okay, because number 2 is the famous question that will be come out in paper 1 SPM. Not the number 1. Number 2. Okay, number 1 is the, what we call it? For number 1, right? This is number 1 question. Number 1 is the purpose for number 1 is to give us experience to solve the problem. But in number 2, normally soalan will be in number 2. Okay. Now, before we learn for number 2, before we start number 2, okay, I want to make some conclusion here. I want to make some notes here. Alright. So you guys can always ingat let's say okay, guys. This is my notes, okay? I got 3 sine here, sine theta, sine 2 theta, sine 3 theta. Okay, when we solve the problem for this one, all these 3 equations, okay, if you look at the previous number 1, If our soalan most of the soalan is sin theta, cos theta, tangent theta, right? Theta, only a single theta there. So the final answer, how many answer we got? There's a 2 answer, right? There is a 2 answer for sin theta. 2 answer we obtain from the sin theta. If our soalan is sin 2 theta, double angle. Double angle means we need to double our answer. If our sin theta will give us 2 answer, kalau jawab soalan anda, sin theta memberi anda 2 jawapan, therefore, the sin double angle, double theta will give you the double of answer. So, when we talk about double answer, jawapan anda akan berapa? 2 kalau double dapat berapa? 4. So, korang akan dapat 4 jawapan. That means 4 different angle for sine 2 theta, tangent 2 theta, or cos 2 theta. Okay? And now, what will happen if we got triple theta here? Sine 3 theta. Kalau 3 theta, that means we were going to have triple of answer. Triple answer of here. So, triple times 2. We are supposed to get 6 different answer. Okay? So, guys, let me repeat again. Ni pengetahuan anda untuk pengetahuan anda. Kalau kita ada soalan sin theta, jawapan mesti 2. Apa proof dia? Ni dia. Ni soalan yang anda buat ni semua sin theta, cos theta, tangent theta, only right. So, the answer is 2 answer only. But if we have sin double theta, sin triple theta, you are going to have 4 answer, 6 answer, and so on. Okay? So, now, we will discuss more detail after this. Okay, now, one more thing. If I have cos, this one. If I have cos, okay, same thing, cos, but theta over 2. You see, this is theta, this is 2 theta, this is 3 theta. Kalau theta will give us 2 answer, 2 theta will give us 4 answer. If theta over 2, that means what? 1 over 2 theta, right? 1 over 2 theta, that means 1 over 2 of the final answer. So 1 over 2 from 2 answer, that means 1 answer. So if we have this soalan cos theta over 2, the final answer will be only 1 answer. Okay, korang kena faham betul-betul? So 1 answer. So theta will give us 2 answer. Kalau theta over 2, 1 answer. Kalau 3 over 2 theta. 3 over 2 theta is equals to what? 1.5 theta, right? 1.5 theta will give us 3 answers. So, now I nak tunjuk you all the possibility soalan will become out. Tangent 3 over 2 theta will give us 3 answer. Okay? So, ni, I dah keluarkan semua contoh. Theta 2 answer, 2 theta 4, 3 theta will give us 6 answer. Theta over 2 will give us 1 answer. But 3 over 2 theta will give us 3 answer. 3 over 2 actually 1.5, right? 1.5 theta. Theta, 2 jawapan. And 0.5 theta is actually this one, right? 0.5 theta, 1 answer. So 2 plus 1, 3 answer. Okay, kena ingat ini. Alright, settle that one. Now, let's look at the number 2. Alright, for number 2, example. Okay, example maybe korang boleh baca sendiri nanti. I nak terus buat yang soalan A. Okay, so soalan A. Okay, 2 sin 2 theta equals to 1.6. 1.6 248. Okay guys, ini soalan kita. Right, number 2A. 2 sin 2 angle theta here equals to 1 point blah blah whatever. So your first step, you must let your sin 2 theta become a subject. So we got 2 in front of the sin. So these 2 here, you need to remove these 2 to the right side. So it will become over. Sebab dia darab kan. So pindah sebelah jadi bahagi. Okay, so first step will be bahagikan dia saja. Korang akan dapat sin 2 theta sama dengan 1.6248 divided by 2. You guys will get 0.8124. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, sorry, this is the first step. Okay, this is the first step. So we move 2 to the right side, so it become over. So this is what we're supposed to get. So sine 2 theta equal to this makcik. Now, what we need to do next is, okay, senang saja. Move your sign to this side, it becomes sine inverse, right? Okay, dia jadi sine inverse So sine inverse sama dengan, 2 theta equals to sine inverse 0.8124. Okay, so you calculate. Okay, this is what we are supposed to get. 2 theta equals to sine inverse. Then we do the calculation. Sine inverse, sine inverse. Okay, we are supposed to get 54.33 degree. Okay, so the answer will be 54.33 degree equals to 2 theta. Okay, guys, this one So 2 theta equals to this makcik. Now, this one is the most crucial part. Okay, what is the mistake made by people? Okay, made by the SPM candidates. Selalu yang mistake mereka buat ialah after they got this value 54.33, you look here, this is 2 theta, right? What he or she did after that? They move 2 to the right side so that it become over. So theta sama dengan berapa? This is the mistake. Okay, I tunjuk yang mistake mereka buat. Okay, so mereka akan buat apa tau? Mereka akan buat, I guna kertas lain lah. Okay, so the 2 theta equals to berapa ni? 54.33. So, mereka akan terus cari theta. Mereka terus cari theta. Then they divide by 2. They are supposed to get 27.17. This is the mistake. After you got 2 theta equal to this, then the people make mistake because they move to the right side because they want to simplify so that they can get the theta equal to this. This is the mistake. This is the wrong answer. Okay, jangan buat. Okay, so you see here this step here. Okay, I saja guna 2 kertas tak sama sebab kertas ini I nak tunjuk jawapan yang betul. Okay, so guys, after you got the 2 theta here equal to makcik ini, jangan buat macam ini. You straight away find the theta equal to something. Cannot. Okay, jangan buat So, now, after we find the 2 theta equal to 54.33, what is next? Straight away draw the diagram. Draw the Cartesian plane Draw the Cartesian plane. Okay, mana Cartesian plane kita? Kat sini Alright. According to the Cartesian plane, okay, Cartesian characteristic. Okay, this is sine 2 theta, right? Sine 2 theta, look at the red color here. Sine 2 theta equals to positive value, right? Positive value means is a first quadrant and sine, for sine. Which quadrant give us the positive for sine? Okay, so first quadrant and second quadrant, that is the reason. Okay, you just tick the first and second quadrant. Okay, first and second will give us positive value for sine. Okay, guys. So what we need to do next? Therefore, 2 theta equals to, okay, for the first quadrant, okay, for the first quadrant, how we get the first quadrant? This is the first quadrant here. The 2 theta actually is your RA. Okay, your RA. This is your RA, reference angle. So when we talk about first quadrant, automatically look at your RA. How much your RA? 54.33. So write down 54.33. Followed by, how about the second quadrant? For second quadrant is 180 minus 54.33. Maksudnya 180 minus with your RA here. Okay, so you akan dapat berapa ni? 54.33. Korang akan dapat 125 125.67 degree. Okay, guys, this is what we learned in the question number 1. Now we are question number 2, right? Okay, now if you look at my notes here, I told you if we got 2 theta triple theta, whatever. So it will give us a different total of answer, right? A different number of answers. So for 2 theta here, we got 2 theta. Our question is 2 theta, right? Okay, because our question is a 2 theta here. So how many answer we are supposed to get? 4 answer. Now kita cuma dapat 2 jawapan saja. Where is the next third and fourth answer? Sangat mudah. Untuk dapatkan jawapan ketiga dan keempat, ini jawapan pertama dan kedua kan? Jawapan pertama, jawapan kedua kan? Senang je. Jawapan ketiga, I tulis kat ujung sini Jawapan ketiga dengan jawapan keempat. Okay, jawapan ketiga ialah you take your answer, the first answer here, plus with 360 angle. 360 tambah terus dengan 54.33 ni. Nak dapat jawapan ketiga, 360 plus first answer. Nak dapat, if you want to get the fourth answer, jawapan keempat, ambil 360 plus your second answer. That is the trick. Itulah cara dia. Okay, guys. So, bila I cari jawapan ketiga dan keempat, so jawapan ketiga, I akan dapat 360 plus 54.33. Okay, jawapan ketiga, you kena tambah first answer and 360. So you are supposed to get 414.33. And your fourth answer is 360 plus second answer, 125.67. You were going to get 485.67. Okay. How I get this blue color? Just plus 360 on the first quadrant, on the first answer, we got third answer. Just plus 360 on the second answer to get the fourth answer. Okay, itu trick dia, itu cara dia. Okay, I ajar you yang shortcut. Okay, kalau you guys nak lukis circle, okay, it's up to you. Sebab some teacher akan show you lukis the circle, then kita akan dapat third answer and fourth answer. Okay, I rasa boleh nak buat, tak kisah. I tak ada nak cakap tak betul boleh, but I want to make my student more clear what we need to do next, and etc. Straightforward. Okay, so take 360 plus this one, take 360 to plus the second answer to get the fourth answer. Okay, if we have 3 theta, that means we want to find the fifth and sixth answer, right? The fifth and sixth answer will be 720 plus first answer for the fifth. For the final answer, for the sixth answer will be 720 plus the second answer. Itu cara dia. Okay. So, since the 2 theta equal to this whole makcik here, that is not the final answer. Kalau contoh markah dia 4, anda baru dapat 3 markah. Okay. Bila kita kata solve the problem, that means we want to find theta. We are not talking about 2 theta, but theta. So, after we got this, baru kita buat over everything with 2. Okay? So, guys, the final answer will be theta equals to all the 4 answer, you need to divide it by 2. Because 2 theta, right? To move to the other side, it become over. So, bahagi 2. Korang akan dapat 27.17. 125 3 bagi 2. Berapa ni? 6, 2, 8, 4. 414. Poin berapa ni tadi? 33 Poin 33 bagi 2. 207.17 dan 485.67 bagi 2. 242.843. Okay, guys, this is the final answer. Ni dia. Okay, 2 theta equal to all these 4 makcik. Therefore, the final answer, the final marks is every value here you divided by 2, so that we can get theta. Kita tengok jawapan theta. Ni jawapan theta Jawapan theta for those yang make correct step what I just show you just now. Okay, let's compare our answer here with the people that make mistake. Yang silly mistake I kata tadi. Ni silly mistake. After she or he got the RA, selepas mereka dapat RA which is 2 theta sama dengan 54.33, reference angle 54.3, apa mereka buat? Mereka terus they did after that is they straight away move to the right side so that it become over. It become 27.17. Okay, sama tak jawapan dia dengan pertama? Okay, 27.17 sama tak 27.17? Yes, sama. Okay, sama tapi kita tengok apa jawapan seterusnya. Alright, kita buat yang mistake ni juga. Okay, supaya you guys boleh compare. Okay, now after just assume kita yang buat salah. Okay, kita yang buat salah ni. Okay, so after we obtain this value data, so after that, of course, we need to sketch the graph, right? Okay, and put a label on the which quadrant. Okay, to put the label on which quadrant will give us this one. Ini soalan asal dia. Negative sign, right? Negative sign. Okay, negative value for sign. So negative value for sign will be third and fourth quadrant as usual. Third and fourth. Therefore, the theta equals to the third quadrant will be 180 to 180 plus 27.7. Sorry. Bukan. Soalan kita yang ni tadi soalan lain ni. Patut pelik. Ni soalan kita. Kita punya apa? Soalan asal ialah sin theta, sin 2 theta is a positive value. So maksudnya bukan third and fourth first and second quadrant. Okay. So first quadrant, of course, copy and paste your RA 27.17 degree. Okay. This is the first answer. This is the answer that people make mistake Okay, I'm show you the mistake. Okay. So, theta equals to this one, first quadrant. How about the second quadrant? 180 tolak makcik ni saja kan? Okay, korang dapat berapa? 180 tolak 27.17. Korang akan dapat 152.83. Okay, ini jawapan yang anda akan dapat jika anda buat mistake. Okay, from the RA to theta equal to this, then you straight away divided by 2. So, first answer sama dengan actual answer, but how about the second answer? The second answer is a 152, but actual answer is 62 is our second answer, not 152. Okay, so korang nampak different. Okay, kalau korang teruskan juga, okay, how to find the third and fourth answer? Ambil 360 tambah first answer to get the fourth answer, 360 plus the second answer. Then you give, okay, that will be your final answer for people make mistake. Okay, alright, so 360 tambah 27.17, jawapan dia 387.17 dan 360 tambah 152.83, 512.83. Okay guys, now let's compare the answer. Okay, so I show you the comparison answer. This is the answer, correct answer. The correct step and correct answer. This is incorrect step and also the mistake that we made. Okay, because we straight away move the 2 to the side. Okay, so we got this answer. So you can see they are different. Only first answer sama. Okay, but the rest tak sama. So that's why ini jangan buat after you got the RA 2 theta equal to this much, straight away find the next theta. Find the next angle. Do not simplify the first your RA divided by 2 and then baru you nak start cari the angle. Cannot. You must do like this. Okay, after you got the RA equals to 2 theta, RA 2 theta equal to this much, straight away find the next angle. So 2 theta equal to this much, this and this, then baru you over everything dengan 2. Okay, alright, I hope I make myself clear with you guys. Okay, so jangan buat mistake Okay, now let's talk about the next soalan B now anda kena kira untuk I. Okay, so soalan seterusnya B. Okay, soalan B, cos berapa ni? Oh, 3 theta. Cos 3 theta equals to negative 0.9781. 3 theta. 3 theta jawapan mesti ada berapa? 6 jawapan. Kalau 4 theta, 8 answer. Kalau 5 theta, 10 answer. Takkan keluar lah. Paling tinggi pun 3 theta. Okay. So, to find the answer, as usual, find the RA. Okay. RA ataupun nama lainnya 3 theta equals to, senang saja, inverse sahaja your cos. Then, just put 97881 into the bracket. Okay. Just put the negative. Just put the cos inverse and the value. Do not put negative in the bracket, inside the bracket, because the negative, I told you, I remind you one more time, the negative is for us to determine the quadrant, not to find the value. Okay, jangan buat mistake Anda tahu cara nak buat, tapi because of the negative you put inside, then you akan jadi salah. Bukan tak boleh, boleh sebenarnya, tapi dia lebih, it will take long method to solve the problem. Okay. Alright. So we just do the normal calculation here. Cos inverse berapa ni? 0.9781 dan korang akan dapat berapa ni? Cos inverse 0.9781. Okay, 12.01 degree. So 3 theta, your RA equals to 12.01 degree. Sangat-sangat straightforward. Okay, sangat-sangat straightforward. Okay, that is your 1 marks. Okay, now after we got the RA here, do not, I remind you again, do not take your 3 to the right side. Do not just leave it 3 theta equal to this. Your next step, find the rest of the angle. Okay, so what you need to do next is we just draw the diagram. We just draw the Cartesian plane. Okay. So which quadrant will give us cos in negative value? So cos negative value will be on, cos is a first and fourth quadrant, right? Positive. So second and third. Okay, just tick your second and third quadrant like this. Tick like this, second and third quadrant. Now find the angle on the second, find the angle on the third quadrant. Okay. So on the second quadrant, therefore, 3 theta equals to, second quadrant is 180 minus RA, right? Okay, minus RA. So, RA anda berapa? RA 180 minus 12.01. So, you are supposed to get 167.99. Okay, that is your second quadrant value. Okay. Remember, 12.01 is not the answer because 12.01 is your reference angle on the first quadrant. Okay. So, because we are not talking about first quadrant, we are talking about second and third. So, what we can do is 3 theta equals to 180 minus with our RA here. That's why I got 167. Okay. For the third quadrant, 180 plus with our RA. So, we are supposed to get 12.01. Kita akan dapat 192.01 degree. Okay, guys. Nampak? Ini first step anda kena buat. Alright. After we got the RA equal to 12.01, remember, we are talking about second and third quadrant. We are not talking about first quadrant. That's why 12.01, there's no 12.01 here. Because 12.01 is your RA and located on the first. But we are talking about second and third quadrant. Okay. So our first answer here is second quadrant. Second answer is the third quadrant. So how to find the next answer? For the third and fourth quadrant, for the third and fourth answer, plus 360 with the first and second answer. Okay. So on your third answer will be 360 tambah dengan first answer 167.99, then we are supposed to get 527.99 degree, and the fourth answer will be 360 plus second answer, then we are supposed to get 552.01 degree. Okay, guys. Now, look here. The blue color is the first and second answer. This is normal. But to find the third and fourth answer, you need to plus 360 on the first. For the fourth answer, 360 plus on the second answer. Okay, is that enough? No. 3 theta, how much the answer should be? 6 answer. Kita sepatutnya ada 6 jawapan. Ini baru berapa jawapan? 1, 2, 3, 4. Baru 4 jawapan dia. Lagi 2 mana? Lagi 2. Jawapan kelima dengan jawapan keenam Jawapan kelima dan jawapan yang keenam. Okay, I underline like this. Okay, jawapan kelima dan keenam very easy. You take first answer, you plus with 720 because two complete circle will give us 720 degree, right? So to find the fifth and the sixth answer, 720 plus first answer. For the sixth answer, 720 plus with the second answer. So korang ambil 720 tambah dengan first answer 167.99 dan korang akan dapat berapa ni? 887.99. And the final answer 720 plus 192.01. 912.01 degree. Okay, this is the whole answer for 3 theta. Okay, I use the different color. So the blue color very easy. You can minus or plus with 180 directly. But for red color, you must plus 360 on the blue color. To get the black color here, 720 plus the blue color. Okay, so you got these two answers. Okay, now until this point you only get 3 marks. Ataupun kalau markah 4, korang baru dapat 3. Kalau markah dia 3, korang baru dapat 2 markah saja. Because this is not the final answer. We are not talking about 3 theta. We are talking about theta. So after you already list all the possible answer here, then repeat again how we solve the previous soalan. Then mana? Ni. After we got the 2 theta equal to this makcik, then you find theta. By move the 2 to the right side, it over everything. So what happened to this 3? The 3 we move to this side, it become over with this everything. Semua jawapan ini anda kena divide dengan 3. Baru anda akan dapat final answer. Okay, therefore theta actually equals to, okay, kita kena buat slowly 167.99 divided by 3, korang akan dapat 55.9966, so 56. Okay, we need to round off 2 decimal places. 192.01 divided by 2, korang akan dapat 96. 96.01 96.01. Okay, 527.99 divided by 2. 264. 552.01 over 2, korang akan dapat 276.01. 87.99 divided by 2. 444. 444, and the final one is 912.01 divided by 2. 456.01 degree. Okay, guys. Alright, now after we find the 3 theta equal to this makcik here, okay, this makcik here. So what we need to do is we divide everything here with 3. So kita akan dapat inilah jawapan final. Barulah anda dapat full marks 4 ataupun 3 markah kalau full kalau markah dia 3. Okay, settle soalan nombor B. Ini yang nak tunjuk kat korang. Okay, so I hope you guys understand everything. Okay, you can I hope if you guys can do when we finish the class. Okay, please try again. Okay, look at the reference books or whatever. Try to solve the problem. Okay, this is the way. Okay, so if you have a problem as usual, just leave the comment. All right, so that is question B. Now let's look at the question C. Okay, question C. Okay, menarik soalan C ni. Because the tangent theta over 2. Theta over 2 will give us one answer only. Satu jawapannya. Kalau korang buat lebih daripada satu, salah. Okay, I dah bagi rules. This is our rules here. Okay, the rules. Pak, ini rules dia. Theta over 2, one answer. 3 over 2 theta, 3 answer. 5 over 2 theta, 5 answer. Senang je. 1 theta, 1 right. 1 theta here kan. So, 1 answer. This is 2 theta. You look, sorry, this is 3 theta kan. 3 over 2 theta. Maksudnya, you look at the 3 here. That means 3 answer. Kalau 5 over 2 theta, 5 answer. 7 over 2 theta, 7 answer. Macam tu lah maksud dia. Okay. So, theta over 2 equals to negative 2.05. Okay guys, untuk question C very straightforward. So just inverse the tangent, therefore theta over 2 equals to tangent inverse 2.05. Do not put negative, do not put negative. So just do the normal calculation, tangent inverse 2.05, then we are supposed to get 63.9966, 64. That is your RA. Okay guys, this is our question C. Theta over 2 equal to this much, then we got RA equals to 64 degree. Now, what we need to do next, as usual, draw the draw the Cartesian plane. Okay. Tangent theta equals to negative value. Which quadrant give us the negative value? So, negative value for tangent will be second and fourth quadrant. Okay, second and fourth quadrant will give us tangent equals to negative value. Now, what is the second value? What is the second quadrant and what is the fourth quadrant? Okay, how many answers actually here? One answer, second answer. So, we got two answers here. Actually, soalan is theta over 2, right? Theta over 2 means only one answer. Okay, only one answer. So, what we can do is just list down the answer of the second quadrant because we are talking about theta over 2. Okay, so final answer is one answer saja. So, I highlight only one answer saja. The second quadrant saja jawapan dia. Okay, the second quadrant. The fourth quadrant, if you list the fourth quadrant answer pun boleh, but you need to make a conclusion later. Okay, let's say if I put both answer, let's say I put both answer. Okay, I find the second and fourth answer. So the second, okay, theta over 2 equals to the second quadrant will be 180 tolak 64 116, and the fourth answer will be 360 minus 64 will give us 296 degree. Next one, I told you theta over 2 you need to copy, and this is the second and fourth answer. The second quadrant and fourth quadrant, sorry, first answer, second answer. Now theta sama dengan berapa? Baru you guys simplify. Theta over by 2 moves to the right side, it become times, So 116 times 2, korang dapat 232. And 296 times 2, korang akan dapat 592 degree. Okay. This is the answer after we solve the problem. Now, I told you, if we got theta over 2, only one answer, right? Because one theta, one answer. So, between these two answers, which one, this one we need to reject. So, the final answer, okay, korang just tulis kat bawah tu, rejected. Okay, just tulis rejected dekat 592. Okay, so the answer theta actually equals to 232 degree. Settle. Alright, that is your question C. Okay, so question donkey. Alright, now let's look at the question donkey. Donkey involves some operation. Okay, dia ada operation sikit. Okay, donkey sin theta plus 10 equals to 07660. Senang saja. As usual, inverse your sign. So apa yang tinggal sebelah kiri will be theta plus 10 degree equals to sine inverse 0.7660 equals to sine inverse 0.7660. Korang akan dapat 49.996. So for 50 lah jawapan dia. 50 degree. Alright. Guys, this is the question what I call that? Question donkey. So sine theta plus 10 equals to this makcik. Now we inverse the sine to the right side, so it becomes sine inverse. Dan korang akan dapat theta plus 10 degree equals to 50 degree after we run off. Okay, now I told you, do not this one similar like this one actually is your RA, your reference angle. Do not simplify your data from this step. You must find the next answer. Okay, this one theta plus 10 actually similar like theta over 2 here, right? Theta over 2 here. Did I simplify the theta over 2 before I find the final answer? No. We need to find the whole answer first, then we start to, after that we can simplify the plus 10 here. Okay, so guys, sine theta plus 10. Okay, this is a single theta. Okay, only one theta. This is a theta, right? Theta. Okay, so that means the possibility of answer will be 2 answer. Okay, look at the rules here. If we got theta, that means 2 answer. So it doesn't matter if the theta got plus 10 ke minus 70 whatever, as long we got ada sine theta here, so that means we got 2 answer. Okay, so before we find that 2 answer, as usual, draw the Cartesian plane. Just sketch aja. Okay, which quadrant will give us sine equals to positive value? So first and second quadrant. So I already marked the first and second quadrant. So first quadrant, alright. So the answer on the first quadrant will be, therefore, theta plus 10 equals to 50, berapa ni? 50 degree on the first quadrant. On the second quadrant, 180 tolak 50, korang dapat berapa? 130 darjah. Now, how many answer we already obtained? 2 answer. Kenapa 2 answer? Because theta. Okay, the rules, refer to the rules here. Theta, 2 answer. 2 theta, 4 answer. Theta over 2, 1 answer. 3 over 2 theta, 3 answer. Ingat tu. So, 6 theta, 2 answer. Now, this is not the final, Therefore, theta actually equals to what? Now, we start move our plus 10 to the right side. So, if we move the plus 10 to the right side, we are supposed to get 50 tolak 10, it will become 40 and 120 degree. This is the final answer. Okay, semudah A, B, C. Alright. So, as usual, first step, sine inverse. You got this answer. This theta plus 10, do not simplify. You must find the next answer by sketching the quadrant and put the marks on the which quadrant will give us a positive sine value. So after we list the possible angle, then we start simplify our theta plus 10. The red color here. Okay, that is the end for question donkey. Okay, kejap sine theta. Sine theta. Okay. Okay, guys. Actually, okay, we also can use the calculator to find x. Okay, to find theta. So, tapi the calculator just give us the first answer. Okay, theta, which is I labeling as x here. Okay, I labeling as x here. So, theta equals to 40 degree, 39.999. Also equals to our final answer 40 degree. And then you need to find the second quadrant. So, 180 tolak dengan 40 degree, then we are supposed to get 120. Sorry. Nampak? If we got the first answer here 40 degree, right? To find the second quadrant, 180 tolak 40 sama dengan 140, but it's different. The second answer here is 120, So please be careful, Even though we can use the calculator, but the calculator problem is they only manage to give us the first quadrant, the first answer. So be careful if you want to use the calculator. Okay. Right. So that is number 1. Okay, so that is donkey. And then I leave it for you to do the question E. Okay, F. Okay, let's talk about F. E korang buat sendiri Okay, now F. Tangent. Tangent theta tambah 15 degree equals to 1. Sangat direct. So, as usual, inverse the tangent. Korang akan dapat theta plus 15 degree equals to tangent inverse of 1. So, korang tekan calculator, your RA sama dengan berapa? Tangent inverse 1. 45. Okay, so this is your tangent inverse 1 Tangent inverse 1 korang akan dapat 45. This 45 represent your RA. Okay. Now, which quadrant will give us tangent? Positive value. Positive value will be first and third. Okay. So, tanda mark saja, right? On the first quadrant and third quadrant. Okay. So, baru kita cuba jawab. Therefore, theta plus 15 degree equals to first quadrant how much? First quadrant you always refer to your RA, 45 degree. Okay, and the third quadrant here, for the third quadrant, 180 tambah dengan RA kan, 180 plus 45, you got the third quadrant. So, korang akan dapat berapa? 2 to 5. Okay, so only 2 answer here. Why 2 answer? Because theta. Single theta here, that means 2 answer. So, theta plus 15 equals to these 2 makcik. Therefore, baru we simplify the theta. So, theta equals to the 15 degree, you need to move to the right side so that it become minus. So, dia jadi berapa? Okay, it become 30 degree and 220 degree. Gitu. 180 tambah 45 tolak dengan 15. 210 210. Okay, so this is the final answer here. Theta equals to 30 and 210 degree. Settle. Alright, that is question for F. Okay, G, I leave it for you. G, same thing. H, H kita bincang H, I, J, okay, H, I, both of them are similar, so I bincang satu saja. So maybe I bincang, tadi lah tangent, so I bincang sine pula. Okay, let's talk about sine. I bincang I, huruf I. Okay, I, sine 2 theta minus 30 degree, okay, equals to 0.5. Okay, I want someone to calculate for me, the RA, okay, after this. So, as usual, sine 2 theta, double theta for answer, that means we got 4 answer here. So, therefore, RA 2 theta minus 30 degree, ataupun nama dia ialah RA, sama dengan sine inverse 0.5. Then we are supposed to get 30 degree. Okay, so guys, this is our, connection is unstable. Okay, we back live again. Okay, so guys, question I. So our RA here, okay, our reference angle after we inverse the sine here, we are supposed to get 30 degree. Okay, so as usual, after we got the 30 degree, we need to draw the quadrant. So sine will give which quadrant will give us sine equals to positive value, first and second quadrant. So 2 theta minus 30 degree equals to, okay, since we got 2 theta, right, that means we are supposed to get 4 answer. Okay, we are supposed to get 4 answer here. Okay, so 2 theta minus 30 degree equals to what? The first answer will be, of course, the first quadrant. Look at your RA, first quadrant 30. Okay, 30, fill in the blank saja. Okay, I want you to calculate for me. Okay, korang tolong kira apa jawapan on the second, third and fourth second, third, and fourth answer. Okay, calculate for me here. Okay, so after we find the second, third, and fourth answer, then we start simplify our 2 theta minus 30. Okay, so that will be the question I. Okay, someone calculate for me this one, eh? Okay, I remind again, please calculate for me the answer for second, third, and fourth here. Before you simplify, before we simplify the theta and 30 degree here, I want the possible answer first. Okay, the possible answer here. Okay, second, third, and fourth, eh? Okay, tolong kira. Alright, settle for question I. Now, let's look at the question JK. Okay, J and K. Alright. Oh, so, sorry. Sama sudah dapat jawapan 150. Okay, kita bincang balik. So, 150, 390 and 510. Okay. Okay, twins sudah dapat, Gia sudah dapat, twins sudah dapat jawapan the second, third, and fourth answer. So guys, after we got all these possible answer, then we start simplify. So the theta equals to straight away, theta sama dengan berapa? Okay, so 30 degree plus 30 bahagi 2, korang akan dapat 30. So 150 plus 30 divided by 2, 90. 390 plus 30 divided by 2 to 10 and 510 plus 30 divided by 2 270. Okay, this is the final answer. All right. Okay, the answer on the top here. Okay, thanks to Gia, twins. Okay, she got the second, third, and fourth answer here. And then we find the theta by simplifying the 2 theta minus 30 equals to 30. So the negative 30 moved here, it become plus. So 30 plus 30, 60. And then move the 2, it become over. That's why we got 30 here. Okay, that is the simple operation saja. Okay, sepatutnya tak ada masalah. Alright, settle for question I. Now look at J. J and K, I just choose one saja. Okay, you guys do the what you call it? The other. Alright, J and K, maybe I choose. Korang kan suka negatif kan, so I tinggalkan negatif untuk korang. I buat J. Okay, I buat huruf J. So huruf J, sin theta equals to cos 20. Okay guys, soalan J very straightforward actually. Sin theta equals to cos 20. We want to solve the problem. That means we want to find theta. Okay guys, sin theta, single theta, that means 2 answer. That means we are supposed to get 2 answer. So normally if you look at the previous soalan, tangent, sine, whatever theta equals to value. But this one, do we have a value here? Yes, we got value actually. Cos 20, how much the value? Tekan je calculator. Cos 20 sama dengan berapa? 9397. So sin theta equals to 0.9397. Okay, this is the theta here. Okay, sin theta equals to 0.9397. Nampak? Dah jadi value. Positive value lagi. Positive value. Cos 20 Okay guys. So you want to solve the problem, right? This one sudah senang, betul tak? So just do the normal like number 1 that we just did just now. Okay. So theta equals to what? Okay, you need to inverse to find the RA. RA ataupun nama lain dia theta equals to sin inverse 0.9397. Then we get, okay, sin inverse 0.9397. Then we supposed to get 70 degree. Okay, so our RA equals to 70 degree. Okay, so settle RA sama dengan 70. So straight away sketch the Cartesian plane and labeling the quadrant. Okay, sin theta equal to 0.9397, positive value. So sin positive will be first and second quadrant. So let's make a conclusion. Therefore, theta equals to, first quadrant always refer to your RA 70 degree, and your second quadrant will be 180 tolak the RA here 70. So 180 minus 70, you are supposed to get 110. That this is how you solve question J. Okay, so hopefully you guys faham until this part, because this one only for calculation. Alright, now K buat sendiri. Alright, I want to discuss huruf M. Now we are talking about quadratic of trigonometry. Okay, previous question that we already did previous class, and today we only deal with a single trigo. That means no quadratic at all. Now, how to solve the problem if we have quadratic trigonometry? Ini yang favorite juga, soalan favorite in SPM. Okay, example you guys boleh baca sendiri. I nak bincang ialah huruf M. Okay, M this one belum lagi trigo, but introduction. Sorry, this one is not the quadratic yet, but this one is a introduction saja. So huruf M, 2 sin x cos x equals to sin x. You compare the soalan M with the previous soalan that we already did. Previous soalan got value, right? Trigo equals to value. Huruf J also got value, cos 20 degree value. But soalan M, there is no value. Okay? So, how to solve this problem? Now, on the left side, 2 sin x cos x. On the right side is only sin x, right? So what we need to do is we need to regroup all the sign. We need to put all the trigo on one side. So that means kita akan gerakkan the sin x on the right side to the left. So it become 2 sin x cos x tolak sin x equals to 0. Okay, this one. Alright, the sin x here, I move to the right side, it become tolak. Then there's no number left here. That's why equal to 0. Now, you see here, sin x and sin x is repeated. So we can factorize that. Okay, we factorize the sin x. So what will happen? The sin x 2 cos x tolak 1 equals to 0. Please be careful when you factorize. Okay, you are take out the sin x. Korang bawa keluar sin x. Bila korang keluarkan the sin x, apa nombor yang tinggal? It will left here 2 cos x minus sin x, take out what number left here? 1. Ramai murid yang confused. 1. Mana datang 1 ini? Because of this one. The sin x you take out, it become 1 here. Okay? So, bila dah dapat these two makcik like this, so we need to split. Okay? Therefore, kita ada dua. So, first thing is sin x equals to 0. Okay, first thing is sin x equal to 0, like you do the normal factorization, right? Okay, the sin x equal to 0, then we solve the problem first. So 0 so where the location sin x will give us 0? Of course, the first quadrant. Okay, the first quadrant. And then sin 80 also 0. Okay, second quadrant and the fourth quadrant. Okay, so there are 3. Okay, for sin equal to 0, sin x equal to 0, there's a 3 possibility. First quadrant, second quadrant, and fourth quadrant. The maximum of the fourth quadrant. Okay, so you find the x here. So the x here will be sin inverse 0, right? So you are supposed to get how much? 0 degree. Okay, you are supposed to get 0 degree. Okay, from the calculator, sin inverse kosong sama kosong. That is your first quadrant, your RA. How about to find the first quadrant? Settle. How about the second quadrant? The second quadrant will be 180 tolak RA 0. So 180 minus 0, 180. And the last one is the fourth quadrant, right? Fourth quadrant, the maximum 360 minus RA 0. How much you get? 360 degree. Settle. Okay, this one. Okay, settle for the first part. So sin x equal to 0, korang akan dapat when first, second and fourth quadrant, when you inverse sin inverse 0 is actually 0. Then this is the possible answer here. 1, 2, 3 answer. 3 answer we have already. Now, how about this one? The bracket 2 cos x minus 1. This one also, this is the second. Okay, the second solution. So the second solution will be 2 cos x tolak 1 sama kosong. Then korang kena simplifikan dia. Cos x equals to 1/2 equals to 0.5. Okay. For the second solution, okay, the second bracket here, this one, this is the second bracket. Okay, 2 cos x tolak 1 equal to 0. Then you find the cos x as a subset. So it become 1/2 equals to 0.5. Okay, as usual, find the RA. X equals to cos inverse 0.5. Then korang akan dapat berapa? Okay, cos inverse 0.5, korang akan dapat 60 degree. And as usual, draw the diagram, the quadrant. Okay, you sketch the quadrant. So which quadrant will give us cos positive value? Cos x equals to positive 0.5. So of course, first quadrant and fourth quadrant, right? First and fourth quadrant. So therefore, the final answer here, that x equals to, first quadrant is 60 degree, refer to your A, and the fourth quadrant is 360 tolak 60 is equals to 300 degree. Okay guys, but to solve the problem in soalan M, you got this one, let me repeat, you got these two factorization. When you do the factorization, you got sin x and the bracket of this one. You need to solve both. That's why I split first solution and the second solution. Adakah wajib tunjuk dua-dua? Yes, wajib tunjuk first solution and you wajib tunjuk the second solution. Settle. If you skip one of the solution, let's say this one you tak buat, you just do the first solution, then you tak dapat lah markah. You dapat markah sikit je lah. Okay, you need to show both. Okay, this is how we solve the problem for question N. Okay, very straightforward. Alright, settle the first part. Okay, now N, O, P, Q, the final, the final four question. Okay, so N and O, both of them are actually similar. Cuma the difference is the trigo term, sine and cos. So let's say I choose the huruf, okay lah, I pilih huruf N. Okay, ada negative one, right? Korang tak suka kan? Okay, I pilih huruf N. Senang je. Okay, so huruf N, N, question N, 2 cos squared theta, nampak? Cos squared already. 2 cos squared theta tambah 3 cos theta equals to negative 1. Okay. Okay, cikgu, why sin x need to have fourth quadrant? Okay, Angel tanya, okay, Angel tanya cikgu, why the sin x need to have the fourth quadrant? Alright, actually, 0 is not, okay, 0 is an integer, but 0 doesn't represent positive or negative value. You must understand that. 0 is not positive value, 0 also is not negative value. Okay, so guys, where the location inside the quadrant will give us value of 0. Okay, when we inverse this makcik here, sin x equal to 0, then we inverse the sin inverse 0, we are supposed to get 0 degree, right? So 0 degree located on the first quadrant, we got 0 degree, right? Okay, and the second quadrant, because second quadrant also, if we put the 180 minus 0, we are supposed to get 180, and when we sub the sign, when we put the sign 180, we also got 0. Sin 180 here, we got 0. Okay, how about the third quadrant? Third quadrant is 180 plus 0, right? So equals to 180, so it doesn't change at all. But how about the fourth quadrant? We need to test all the quadrant actually. First, second, third, and fourth. If I test on the first quadrant, sin 0, of course 0. If I test on the second quadrant, sin 180 minus 0, right? For the second quadrant, which is 180, also 0. How about the third quadrant? Third quadrant will be 180 plus 0, 180 again. So sin 180, 0. So that's why I just write down 1 saja. I didn't tick on the third quadrant because they are similar like the second quadrant. How about the fourth quadrant? Fourth quadrant, 360 minus 0. 360 minus 0 is 360, right? When you write down sin 360, also 0. That's why 360 we must include in our calculation. That's why the fourth quadrant also, the 360 also need to have, we need to put the 360 in our final answer. Okay? Angel, you faham eh? So that's the reason why the sin x equal to 0 must have in the fourth quadrant. Not every sin x, only for equal to 0. Syarat dia, Angel, sin x equal to 0. Therefore, you must consider the fourth quadrant. Okay? So you are going to have 3 answers instead of 2 answers. I told you, sin theta ataupun sin x only 2 answers, right? Because one value, 1 theta or 1 x. But this one is a special case. Sin x equal to 0, therefore we got 3 answers. Okay, so the total answer will be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 answer. Alright, Angel, hopefully membantu anda. Alright, so N, huruf N, soalan N mana tadi? Soalan N soalan N, ya, soalan N. 2 cos theta, 2 cos squared theta plus 3 cos theta equals to 91. Now we are talking about quadratic. Okay, so sangat mudah. Your first step, make the equation become general form. You know what I mean, right? General form means you must let your equation equal to kosong. Okay, equals to kosong. So 2 cos squared theta plus 3 cos theta plus 1 equal to kosong. This is the first step. Okay, sekejap okay. Okay, so ada message untuk Angel Alright, so let's talk about our soalan N So guys, the first step, make sure you let your equation become a general form so that the final will be equals to 0. Okay, now this is what I call quadratic. We got squared here, we got no squared, and there's a numbers. Now to solve this makcik here, actually we got 2 ways. Okay, number 1, the first way is straight away factorize this makcik. 2, 3 and 1. So guna je calculator, kan? Guna je calculator. Anggap you masuk your A2, you masukkan your B3, you masukkan your C1. So masukkan saja. So your calculator so from the calculator korang akan dapat equation polynomial degree 2. Okay, your A is 2, B3, C1. So korang akan dapat final answer ialah negative half. Okay, negative half and berapa ni? Negative 1. Okay, I'll show you the first way So now this is the quadratic, right? 3, 2 cos squared theta cos. Okay, make sure the terms are similar term cos and cos. Kalau this one cos, this one sin, you cannot use this one. You cannot factorize it like this. Okay, so you must do the other way to solve. Okay, we must apply the new way to solve. But if our term here are similar, cos and cos, and then this one got cos squared, so we can use the factorization method. Senang saja, masukkan dalam calculator A, B and C, then you get these 2 answer. And then don't forget these 2 in the middle between these 2 makcik, you must put the 2 bracket. Okay, what we need to put inside this bracket? Senang je. As usual, look at your answer. Negative 1 over 2 should be 2 cos theta plus 1 cos theta plus 1. Instead of you are using 2x plus 1, now your x is no longer x but cos theta. So 2 cos theta plus 1 bracket cos theta plus 1 here. This one kenapa 2? Because your denominator is 2. 2 cos theta plus, because this is negative, plus 1. So this one also plus 1 Alright. So guys, this is the first way. Okay, the first way to solve the problem. Oh, ataupun kalau you guys tak suka macam ni kan, lebih panjang sikit lah, iaitu the second way we let. Okay, second way ni I prefer juga, tapi kalau you guys dah power untuk first way, guna the first way. Untuk second way, we just let x equals to cos squared theta. Oh sorry, equals to cos theta. See, this is the second way to solve. The second way to solve ialah we just let x equals to cos theta. So update your equation now. Nampak? Additional for the second method is you need to, after you let, and then you need to update the equation so that it become 2x squared plus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. Some people, they cannot read the trigo. They cannot factorize the trigo. Okay, because they are used to factorize the quadratic that involve huruf x like this. Then, oh, kat sini baru nampak, oh, ini quadratic, then I boleh factorize. So, when you do the factorization, you akan dapat dua jawapan ini. Okay? Some people, they cannot factorize from here because dia nampak ada sign, cos, whatever, so they feel so pening. Okay? Dizzy a bit. Okay? So, I introduce you the second way. So, the second way, we just let x equal to cos theta, update your equation here, then it become this, and then you do the normal factorization, use your calculator will give the answer -½ and -1 also. So then put the two bracket as usual, 2x plus 1, x plus 1, right? Nampak? If you do the second method, nampak? Same thing. And then but this one 2x plus 1, x plus 1. Okay, now this is the additional. And then the last part is, okay, you kena buat sekarang. Okay, settle first way and second way. Right, I bulatkan dulu, petakan dulu. First method, second method. Okay, so I tunjuk you kat sini. This is the first method that I put inside the box. First method, this is the second method. Okay, second method here. Okay, what next? So after this, what you need to do is, if you look straight away from your first method, you already factorize the cos and cos here, right? So what we can do is, there's a 2 bracket. That means we're going to have 2 equation here. So 2 cos theta plus 1, we let equals to 0. Ini first, okay. Nampak? 2 cos theta plus 1 equal to 0, right? I just cut and paste. If you are using the second method, 2x plus 1 equal to 0, right? But your x now you need to replace with what? Cos theta. Nampak? Same thing. Dia jadi macam ni balik. Nampak? That's why I lebih prefer first way. Tapi nak buat first way, 2, 3, 1, you terus masuk dalam calculator, and then normally this one will be x, this one x, right? So guna saja sign ni. Okay? Sign ke cos? Guna cos. Right. So 2 cos theta plus 1 equal to 0. Then we solve the problem. So cos theta equals to -1/2 equals to -0.5. Okay, so this is the first bracket. We are supposed to get cos theta equals to -0.5. Then we solve the problem. So we just inverse the cos. Therefore, RA ataupun theta equals to cos inverse 0.5. Do not put negative. Do not put the negative inside the bracket. So anda akan dapat berapa? Okay, in cos inverse 0.5. 60 degree. Okay. Now, after we got the answer, we need to sketch the diagram, the Cartesian plane, and cos equals to negative value. So, cos negative value will be second and third quadrant. So, the final answer here, second quadrant 120, third quadrant tambah 60, 240. Okay. Okay guys, this one Now, first I take the first bracket. Okay, highlight equal to 0 because equal to 0, right? This is the first solution. So cos theta, I must make the cos theta become a subject. So I move 1 and 2 become this. So cos theta equals to negative half. So RA equals to inverse cos 0.5. Do not put negative. And then you are supposed to get RA equals to 60. And then now you need to check. The negative for cos is second and third quadrant. So what is the answer for second and third? Second quadrant will be 120 because 180 minus 60, and the third quadrant will be 180 plus 60, then you get 240 degree. Okay, that is the half of the solution. Now, how about the second equation? We got the second equation here. Cos theta plus 1 equal to 0, right? Okay, so sambung lagi tak habis lagi. So, kita tulis kat mana sambungan ni? Right. Mana? Ni. Okay, now we are not finished yet. Okay, so cos, the second bracket is cos theta plus 1, we let equal to 0, and then cos theta equals to negative 1, right? This is the second bracket. Cos theta plus 1 equal to 0, and then cos theta equals to negative 1, then you find theta. Okay, how much your RA here? Okay, RA equals to cos inverse bracket 1. Do not put negative, right? Do not put negative inside your bracket. So, cos inverse 1, 0. Okay. Okay, Angel. Ni soalan yang Angel suka ni. Ada 0 lagi kat sini. Okay, 0 degree. Okay, guys. First, of course, draw the sketch the quadrant. Okay, this one okay, now look at here. Cos theta equals to negative 1. That means cos negative value. Cos negative value will be second and third quadrant. Second and third quadrant. So, mark your second and third quadrant. So, how to find the second quadrant? How to find the third quadrant? Okay, the second quadrant is 180 minus RA, right? 180 minus RA. Third quadrant 180 plus RA. Is that different? Is that the answer will be different? No, the answer will be same. Because second quadrant 180 tolak kosong 180. Third quadrant equals to 180 plus your RA 0 equals 180. So the answer only one, which is therefore the answer for theta here is 180 degree only. 180 tambah 0 and 180 minus 0 for the second quadrant also 180 degree. So only one answer for this equation. Okay, and you need to combine with this makcik here tadi. Okay, so makcik ni tadi sudah 2 jawapan and plus this answer another 1 answer here. So the total answer will be 3 answer. Alright, that is your question number N. N. Okay, settle N. N, O, P, Q. Alright, there's a 2 more question. N, O, you guys buat sendiri Okay, P and Q. 1 more question. Okay, P and Q here. Tangent squared here, O. This one the squared, this Q tak ada squared. Alright. Okay, I believe P you guys boleh buat, right? Because tangent squared theta equals to tangent theta. So you must make the equation become a general form. So it becomes tangent squared theta minus tangent theta equals to 0. Now you get the quadratic. Let's discuss Q. Okay, let's discuss Q. The final soalan for today. Alright. So Q 3 sin theta equals to 2 plus cosec theta. Yes, menarik soalan ni. Because we got cosec finally. We got cosec, cot and sec theta. I suka soalan macam ni. Ini baru soalan kan? Okay. So, the question Q here. Now, this is simplest. But this is not the simplest trigo. You must simplify the cosec. You must convert the cosec become this the basic trigo, which is 1 over sine. So 3 sin theta sama dengan 2 tambah 1 over by sin theta, because the cosec equals to 1 per sin theta. Okay, always remember that. Okay, cosec sama 1 per sin theta. Now, we got fraction. Tak suka. I tak suka fraction. You guys pun tak suka fraction. So, how we eliminate the fraction? Everything here, we time with sin theta. Okay? We need to time with sin theta. So, sekejap ada message pula. Okay. Alright. I ada kelas lagi lepas ni. Parents sudah tanya. Okay. Alright. Okay. Kita habiskan Alright. So, we need to times everything with sin theta. So, it will become 3 sin theta times sin theta. Dia akan jadi apa? 3 sin squared theta sama dengan 2 sin theta plus 1. This is what we are supposed to get. After we times everything here with sin theta. Sin theta and sin theta here, it becomes sin squared. 2 times sin theta become 2 sin theta. 1 over sin theta times sin theta equals to 1. Now, it become a quadratic again. So, makcik sebelah kanan pindah sebelah kiri, jadi equal to kosong. Okay? Sekejap. 3 sin squared theta tolak 2 sin theta tolak 1 equal to 0. Okay? This is the next step. We let our equation become a general form. Okay? Okay, so now this is easy for you, right? You know, right, the step how to solve this problem. Okay, I just show you the what we call it, the crucial part here. We convert, we simplify the cosec to become 1 over sine, and then we expand everything so that it become a general form. It become a quadratic and let become a general form like this. So from here, just do the normal just do the normal calculation like this. After we got a quadratic, and then we need to start to factorize it. Nampak? Same thing. Alright. So guys, I think that will be the end of the class. Okay, I sudah ada ada parents sudah message I untuk kelas seterusnya. Alright. So I hope you guys please do your own recap. Okay. So please revise balik apa yang kita dah belajar for today. The purpose of the day is the purpose of today's lesson is my objective is I want to introduce to you how we solve the problem that involving trigonometry. So when we talk about solving the problem, that means we want to find the theta equals to what? Theta equals to how much? The angle. Okay. So we already did a lot of question today. So please do your own recap. As usual, kalau anda ada soalan, please leave your soalan in the comment section. Okay. Those yang yang tak sempat online, okay, yang tak sempat online, please refer tolong ingatkan kawan-kawan, tolong ingatkan mereka untuk lihat video ini, dan kita sudah selesai untuk part solve the problem. Okay, problem solving untuk part problem solving we already finished. Alright guys, so that's all for today. So saya ucapkan selamat berbuka kepada murid-murid Muslim, dan jaga diri, stay safe. Alright, I will see you on the next class. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, bye guys.